Less than 6 months after Sullivan City voted to allow eight-liner businesses to operate in their city without cash payouts, only one game room remains in business.
That means the city could be missing out on big money. Action 4's Annalise Ortiz joins us live to explain.
Marcy and Eddie, since Sullivan City approved regulations of eight-liners back in late January, the permits and startup costs have generated nearly $200,000 for the city. But now that only one game room is left operating, the city's saying goodbye to some of that revenue for now.
As eight-liners were popping up in Sullivan City, revenue was streaming into City Hall.
Every year there's going to be a $3,000 permit fee, and then all over again, $750 per machine.
12 eight-liners opened this year, each expected to pay their startup costs on a quarterly payment plan. But it didn't last for long. Just a few months later, this is the last eight-liner standing. Now that means it's the only one that will finish out its original payment plan for the permits. But the city says the loss of money won't affect their budget.
When we set our budget, we didn't consider this revenue.
Davila says the plan was to treat the game room revenue as surplus funds because of the uncertainty.
I mean, we were hoping they would stay open, but we weren't sure if they were gonna continue or shut down.
2 Sullivan City eight-liners were raided in April, but Davila says the majority shut down on their own accord.
They got discouraged and they just shut down.
Back in April, I called all of the people who owned eight-liner permits in Sullivan City. None of them would talk to us on camera, but one man said he was disappointed in the amount of money he was making. That could have been because the customers weren't getting what they expected.
And she wanted to complain that she wanted money, and they told her that, if this is your prize, this is the prize that you won. It's like a little basket that she won.
So basically, she called the police department to complain that the game room was following the law.
Yes.
Today, I gave it another shot. Again, no one wanted to go on camera, but one said that many of his peers shut down because they didn't want to get into trouble with the law.
Right now, it's unclear if any new game rooms will be opening anytime soon. The city says there's been inquiries, but no permits have been purchased quite yet. Live in the Far McAllen newsroom, Annalise Ortiz, Action 4 News.
All right, Annalise, following that story from the start. Thank you.